Hello everyone, we're bringing you another Zen Pinball 2 table today on the PlayStation 3, and this time round it's Earth Defense, published by Zen Studios in 2010, so it's one of their earlier games. The Earth's under attack again. Yes, hordes of hostile aliens are attacking Earth, lead the united forces of Earth against a gigantic flip bot and its minions. Yes, well, everyone attacks the Earth it seems. I don't know what's so special about us, but this time we're up against some mighty robots. So let's have a look at the playfield. In the form of like a 50s B-movie here, giant metallic droids are against us. It's not quite like Skynet or Terminator 2, but it's the same sort of idea. A very colourful table, this one. I prefer some of the latest ones, but this is good as well. If I'm in the right mood, this is good. Now, I like the way Zen Pinball 2, or Zen Studios, make it look like a real table. Look, there's nuts and bolts there fastening that bouncer and flipper into place. Didn't need to do that, because it's not a real table by a big means. But nice cartoony artwork there, very good. The lights all look pretty cool. I wish it was a real table. Earth Defense. So let's fight those robots off. So there's a number of different missions here by hitting the ball up the ramp a number of times, and there's this massive flip bot in the middle here. I think he's in charge, he's the big boss. Let's fire the ball out of this tank thing. Here we go. So 3 flippers on this table, 2 down the bottom and 1 like midway along the right. And we lost the ball already, but a ball save helps us. Kaboom. So keep the ball in play as long as you possibly can.
Too many of them.
That is, out of all the reviews, that's the quickest time I've ever lost the first ball. Deary me. We'll have to keep our wits about us here. There's a UFO. Oh dear. Now this table, as you can see already, I struggle to get the ball completely up the ramp a lot of the time, so you have to be very, very precise indeed. So it's a bit frustrating in that respect, but hopefully I'll get it. Ball just going halfway up and then rolling all the way back down again. Not the greatest of starts. The aliens are going to kill us this time. So there must be hundreds and hundreds of computer games where aliens are attacking us. Martians, aliens from a distant galaxy, robots, all manner of things. What's so special about Earth? I mean, there's millions and billions of planets in the solar system, well, not that solar system, in the galaxy there and other galaxies beyond. We've pretty much knackered planet Earth to the point of collapse. It's overpopulated, overmined, it's full of rubbish. Why does any alien want this? They could stop somewhere else. They wouldn't want this. Anyway, maybe it's the challenge. Maybe these robots aren't overly clever, but they want us and it's up to us to kick their butts. Which indeed we'll do. Stephen Hawking thinks artificial intelligence in a recent report from the time recording. We'll get to a point at some point where we're going to get overtaken by robots anyway. So, yes. At one point in the day you'll probably put some bread in your toaster and the toaster will have enough of it, it'll revolt against you and it'll be the end of your life. So watch out for those smart toasters. Woo, kaboom, take that you. Now depending on what mission you do, that robot might start getting a bit excited. Are you following the plot of this? I've been waffling on again. Sound a bit like Terry Wogan then. Terry Wogan. Yes. Oh, see what I mean? The can't get the ball completely up the ramp there. Get ready. Well, I haven't lost the ball. It's a special mission. So we've got a limited time to get as many points as we can. And then the flippers will stop working. We'll lose the balls and we'll be back to our normal play. It's the only table I know that does that. You might think you've lost the balls when you haven't really. Right, if you don't know what's going on, whatever's flashing on the table, up on the upper playfield, not by the flippers, is what I'm trying to aim for. I know. Sometimes it looks like, oh, I got it up that time. It might look like I'm aiming for everything else, but generally I am trying to win at the game, although it may not look so. Another alien-themed pinball table, Pinball Arcade, is Attack from Mars, I think it's called. Not Mars Attacks, I said on a previous video. Attack from Mars, that's pretty good, based on a real-life table. No Zen Pinball 2 table is based on real. We got some multi-ball going, hooray! Well, we lost one. When that green light's flashing between the flippers, that means we've got ball saved. That's the end of that, and we should reconvene our game. Here we go. The big flip bot fires the purple ball out of its cannon there, and goes back to being silver. So I'm not unlucky in a great deal, but you get the general idea. There's a number of ramps here. One goes right round the robot, the one by that UFO there. Which there's a mission where you can try and destroy that. Boof. I like the music on this one. Feels a bit alien, and I like the sort of speech that comes in every now and again. It sounds like it's from Houston or NASA Control.
If you can hear this message, you're in a danger zone.
How many humans have we rescued so far? Not many. Yay! Mission complete. We've got mega points there. I hope you know what I'm doing, because I don't. 2010, this one come out. It's quite good. I mean, I'm not even halfway through reviewing all these Zen Pinball 2 tables. They've gradually got better and better as time goes on. This is one of the early ones. As you can see, those off to a pretty good start. Oh dear, ooh. I'm not using the nudge the table as much as I could do. I need to do that more in my play to get the big points. Do you know, I think we should let the aliens capture the Earth, because judging by the amount of people that want to defeat us, they won't be around very long, and then the Martians will probably attack the robots, and then if they're successful, some other aliens from another galaxy will attack the Martians. It just go on and on and on, and eventually they realise it's not quite worth it, and leave it to us, really. Earth can be rescued, but it's, yeah, getting a reputation in the galaxy is a bit of a stink planet, really. Maybe Doctor Who can help. And on that note, Pinball Arcade, please reproduce the Doctor Who table, which featured, I think it's 6 or 7 Doctors. That's a good table. Played that once on holiday somewhere, can't remember where. Might have been Nuki. Doctor Who. Whoops, whoa. How are we doing here? Well, about average. Hopefully this gameplay or this review lasts about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. That's about right, the right time span, I think, for this one. Because there isn't a great deal to it, attractive as it is. The future tables after this had a bit more play, a bit more things that went on. But the main attraction of this, because that robot has a bit of a tiz-was, the main attraction of this is that robot there in the top right. Don't know if you've noticed him. We're doing a mission which is making him a bit annoyed. Got to get the ball up that central ramp to cause him some aggro, which we're not doing very well at. Boof. Yeah. My favourite pinball tables are the ones that involve aliens for some reason, or space in general. I'm a bit of a sci-fi nut. Pinball Arcade, to mention that one again, has got the Star Trek Next Generations on it. I don't know if I'll be able to get away with uploading that table because it's got the theme music of Next Generation on. There might be a way of turning that off, but it's not quite so good without the music. Got the speech, so we might come to that at some juncture in the future. Is this the last ball? I haven't been paying attention. Clear for takeoff. And that robot's laughing at something or other. Come on. Let's win this war. Nice shot. Maybe we should just drop a nuke on them. That's always our answer to everything.
Retreat. I'll hold them back.
I mean, surely robots, if we got some sort of magnetic pulse or something, or some sunspot blast, surely they'll kaboom. They're reliant on power, aren't they, robots? Unless they're all solar powered in this. I don't think Earth Defense was ever a movie. If it was, please comment below and correct me, but it's not a movie I've heard of. Is there a 50s-year-old movie called Earth Defense? I know there's a lot of 50s B movies. There's a train going past there. Or in the style of 50s B movies. Certainly not Mars Attacks. That's my impression of a person from Mars Attacks. Or Martian, I should say. See, the thing that... It's only a small thing, but the thing that makes this table for me is that speech for the Houston stuff from Mission Control. That drags me in, really. Need more of that sort of thing. Nostalgia. That UFO's staying very quiet in this go. I'm not activating the right missions. Whoops. I'm feeling fatigue drawing in here. Can't beat a bit of pinball. Got this on my PS Vita as well. It's now one of those tables that I'm better on the PS Vita than on the big screen. Why? I do not know. Maybe I'm better on handhelds in certain games. If you got that, games that you got the version on the handheld, and you're better than that on the big screen. I think that was my last ball, you know. Looking like game over. I think the robots have won again. So let's enter my my initials. Very lazily. You know it's going to be NNN. Could have done a bit better there, but not too bad. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at that one. That was Earth Defense by Zen Studios in 2010. Thanks for watching. It's always appreciated. Until next time then, goodbye.
Goodbye.